welcome to OverRHeads Reviews. Today we're going to review Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. I'm joined by Jed and Phil. We've literally just watched the films. What are your thoughts? No spoilers as well on this one. What's your thoughts?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I quite liked it. I'm bit hit and miss on some parts, but I enjoyed it. Yeah.
What did you pace in the film? Too long, too short?
I thought towards the end of the film they kind of started rushing it because you could tell what was coming up quite quickly.
Yeah.
I looked at my watch halfway through the film. I was like, okay, this ain't got much left, and I swear we're only halfway through the story. So I was like, the ending's going to be a bit rushed. But with the amount of comedy they had going throughout it kind of split it up quite nicely.
Yeah.
So none of the bits kind of got too long. So
I agree with that. Yeah, no, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Because we was three, we all played D&D. It had its moments from, you could tell it was like it was being played on a table.
Yeah.
You could tell the moments where, say it was being played, you could tell the Nat 1 moments, Nat 20s and all that.
Yeah.
I thought the pacing was a bit off, but it had everything. It had a bit of like a little jump scare, humour, the fighting was good.
Yeah.
The CGI was a bit off in places. It looked a bit cheap.
Yeah.
But it was good. But the costume designs were good.
Yeah.
The costume designs were really good. The locations and stuff like that.
Yeah. Don't know. I feel like with some of the half human, half animal things, they really messed up on some of them.
It looked a bit cheap.
Yeah, like that cat one. That cat one was awful. It looked like a giant furry sausage. The best way I could describe it.
That's a tabaxi.
A tabaxi?
Yeah. The cat person.
We're not getting too far into it.
Yeah, we're not doing a D&D podcast.
We'll save that till next time.
I do agree with it. It's a good representation of how a campaign would normally go, playing it around the table with your friends.
I think they captured it for a film. They did well.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. I liked all the little Easter eggs in it. Like there's little hints of some stuff, and I definitely feel they could build off that world. And I think the cast was really good as well.
Yeah, the cast was really sold it, to be honest.
Well, all the campaign books for D&D are in that world.
Yeah.
So they've got so much material to go off, and it doesn't have to be anything related to those books. It can just be something completely different. Carry on with those characters, or
a
whole new party.
But I'd like to see sequels or spin-offs from it and stuff like that.
Yeah. See, one thing going from what you've just said, Phil, is whenever they make a movie from like a game or a board game or something like that, there's normally two ways they go about it. They either absolutely shove as much information about the actual game itself, or there's nothing to do with the game. It's just based around the game.
See, I felt this where it was you had the people who play the game can enjoy it, and the people who don't play the game can enjoy
they
it.
found a good middle ground.
It was literally split in the middle, perfect for everyone.
Yeah.
Because I definitely felt that it got it spot on.
Yeah.
Which was nice to see.
It was like that part with the bridge where one of the characters will be...
No spoilers.
Oh, yeah, no spoilers,
What bridge?
What bridge? There's a couple of bridges. There's the bridge at the beginning, what they walk over. There's a bridge towards the end, what they walk over. Mate, there's hundreds of bridges in that film. No, I'm not having it. But yeah.
What would you rate it out of 10?
A solid 8.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
No, I'd literally really solid 8. It's really enjoyed it. Really loved it.
Room for improvement.
But I'd happily sit there and rewatch it.
I feel like if you don't like D&D or you've never played D&D, and I think it would go a bit lower, because obviously we saw a lot more of the references in there.
We noticed more of the creatures and stuff like that.
But I really enjoyed it.
I know I want to ask you about Chris Pine playing the bard.
I don't.
When the trailer first came out, you weren't sure about it.
I weren't sure about it. I'd like to have seen him cast more magic though, as a bard.
Yeah, because we didn't really do it. He
didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Apart from
without going too far.
Try and come up with
without going too far into spoilers. Michelle Rodriguez. She was good as a fighter.
Yeah, she was really.
Well, she plays her roles perfectly. Literally, they cast her. Whoever the decision to cast her in that role, pay rise, because that was perfect.
Yeah.
The rest of the cast was good. I liked all them. They fit in the roles well and stuff like that. I think it was fun, enjoyable. Keep it short and as I'll say.
It was good for all the family. I was surprised it had a 12U.
A little bit of a twist in there as well.
I think 12. It felt a bit more PG.
Yeah.
Than 12A.
Like
which 12A is just basically just a smart. Well, I don't know.
Watch it with your parents on the sofa.
Yeah, well, it's 12A's. I'm not sure the one I look for. It's
they're allowed to say fucking it once.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But it could have easily been a PG. I would like to see an 8R-rated D&D film.
Oh no,
that could be interesting. So I know this is first day it's being out, but it's already doing well with critics. So maybe it could be a 18 R-rated D&D one in the future,
or like a horror-based R-rated.
Yeah, horror-based D&D story. That would be cool.
Story. D&D can be so many different things all at once. It can be heavily into horror, or it can be the complete flip and almost animated. Well, it is animated.
It is animated, but I think that's why it'd be nice for this film, even if you don't like it, for it to be a success, because then it will open the door for more shows, more films, which us as players of the game who love D&D, it'd be great to see. Yeah, it was great to see.
Yeah, I quite liked how what's the actual title of the movie again? Dungeons and Dragons.
Honor Among Thieves.
That's it. So it's very rogue based. Yeah, you imagine it where I know there's characters of each class which most people might not know about.
Yeah.
But you could literally have a group of like clerics. There was a cleric in it, but then that would completely change the movie how it is.
Another film that you say, another film with a different party with different classes.
Yeah.
It would be a change. Like if the whole film played out with different characters, it would have all been different.
Yeah.
But obviously it wouldn't like every film, but with D&D obviously classes make it different. So yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I'm just trying to picture an R-rated. Oh no.
No, I think we'll leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed the first review. That I hopefully do more. Cheers for watching.